Exercise 3.3, question 1 part 2. To solve the equation by the method of substitution. Substitution is a method where value of one variable is obtained in the form of other variable and substituted in the second equation. Then value of one variable comes. Here s minus t is equal to 3 and s by 3 plus t by 2 is equal to 6 is given. From first, s is equal to t plus 3. Substituting the value of s obtained from equation 1 in second, we get t plus 3 upon 3 plus t by 2 is equal to 6. LCM of 3 to is 6. Therefore, 2t plus 6 plus 3t is equal to 6, which implies 5t is equal to 36 minus 6, or 5t is equal to 30. Therefore, t is equal to 6. When t is equal to 6, then s is equal to 6 plus 3, that is 9. Therefore, the two values s is equal to 9 and t is equal to 6 is the solution of the given equation. The questions of other part of question 1 can be done. Substitute value of any variable obtained from 1 in second and then solve it, and value of one variable will come, then substitute it in other second value. Question 1 part 5. Given root 2x plus root 3y is equal to 0 and root 3x minus root 8y is equal to 0. From first equation we get root 2x is equal to minus root 3y, or x is equal to minus 3 root 3 upon root 2y. Substituting in equation second, we get root 3 into minus root 3y upon root 2 minus root 8y is equal to 0. So both becomes minus 3y minus 4y by root 2 is equal to 0. From here minus 7y by root 2 is equal to 0. Therefore y is equal to 0. By substituting the value of y here in value of x obtained from equation first, x becomes root 3 upon root 2 minus 0 into 0, that is 0. So x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0 is the solution of it. So in substitution method, obtain value of one variable, say x, from equation 1 and substitute for x in second, then value of y or other variable will come. Then by applying that value in the value obtained in equation first, the value of other variable. This is the method of substitution. So in question 2, to solve the equation 2x plus 3y is equal to 11 and 2x minus 4y is equal to minus 24. From first we get 2x is equal to minus 3y plus 11, or x is equal to minus 3 by 2y plus 11 by 2. Substituting x is equal to minus 3 by 2y plus 11 by 2. In the second we get 2 into minus 3 by 2y plus 11 by 2 minus 4y is equal to minus 24, which implies minus 3y plus 11 minus 4y is equal to minus 24, by which it comes minus 7y is equal to minus 35, by which y is equal to 5. Now substituting y is equal to 5 in here, where x is equal to minus 3 by 2y plus 11 by 2, we get x is equal to minus 2. And in order to calculate value of m, equal to mx plus 3. We put 5 in the place of y and minus 2 in the place of x. So we get 5 is equal to m into minus 2 plus 3, or 2m is equal to minus 2, or m is equal to minus 1. Therefore, after solving the equation, x is equal to minus 2 and y is equal to 5, and value of m comes minus 1. We are continuing question on exercise 3.3 and CERT. Some more questions on our problem to solve by substitution method. First, we have to make the equation and then solve by substitution method. Question third, part third. Coach of a cricket team buys 7 bats and 6 balls for cent 3800. Later she buys 3 bats and 5 balls for cent 1750. Find cost of each bat and each ball. So here in this problem, let cost of a bat is rupees and cost of a ball is rupees. So she purchases 7 bat and 6 balls for 3800 cent. So 7x plus 6y is equal to 3800. And in second case, she purchases 3 bat and 5 balls for 1750. So 3x plus 5y is equal to 1750. From first we get 6y is equal to 3800 minus 7x, therefore y is equal to 3800 minus 7x by 6. Substituting the value of y in equation second, we get 3x plus 5 into 3800 minus 7x by 6 is equal to 1750. On taking action and simplifying, we get 17x is equal to minus 17x is equal to minus 8500, by which x comes equal to 500 cent. On substituting x is equal to 500 cent in the value of y obtained from equation at 1, we get y is equal to 3800 minus 7 into 500 upon 6, which comes 50 cent. Therefore, cost of a bat comes 500 cents and that of the ball comes 50 cents. Question 3 part 5. Given that a fraction becomes 9 by 11 if 2 is added to both numerator and denominator, and if 3 is added to both numerator and denominator, the fraction becomes 5 by 6. Find the fraction. So let numerator of fraction be x and denominator be y. Therefore fraction will be x by y, numerator upon denominator. By the first problem, when 2 is added to both numerator and denominator, is x plus 2 upon y plus 2 is equal to 9 by 11. By solving it, it comes 11x minus 9y is equal to minus 4. On arranging, it comes y is equal to 11x plus 4 by 9. By second condition, when 3 is added to both numerator and denominator, fraction becomes 5 by 6. That is x plus 3 upon y plus 3 is equal to 5 by 6. On solving it, 6x plus 18 is equal to 5y plus 15, by which 6x minus 5y is equal to minus 3. On putting the value of y obtained from first in equation 2, we get 6x minus 5 into 11x plus 4 upon 9 is equal to minus 3. On solving it, it becomes minus x is equal to minus 27 plus 20, that is x is equal to 7. By substituting the value of x equal to 7 in the value obtained from equation first of y, we get y is equal to 9. Therefore, required fraction is 7 by 9, which satisfies the whole equation. Then exercise 3.3 finishes and try to complete the exercise. Exercise 3.4. To solve the equation 3x plus 4y is equal to 10 and 2x minus 2y is equal to 2 by elimination method. In elimination method, we eliminate one variable by multiplying or by making the two values of its coefficient equal. So first equation is given 3x plus 4y is equal to 10. Second is 2x minus 2y is equal to 2. Here 4y is just twice the value minus 2y. So if we multiply equation 2 by 2, we get first is 3x plus 4y is equal to 10 and 4x minus 4y is equal to 4. If we add the two equations, 4y plus 4y and minus 4y will get cancelled and it becomes 3 plus 4, that is 7x is equal to 10 plus 4, that is 14, therefore x comes 2. On substituting the value of x given to 2 in any equation, say first 3 into 2 plus 4y is equal to 10 or 4y is equal to 10 minus 6, that is 4, therefore y is equal to 1. Therefore x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1 is the value required by the equation. This is elimination method. Question 1 part 4. The previous one was question 1 part 1. The previous one was question 1 part 2 and it is 1 part 4. X by 2 plus 2 by 3 y is equal to minus 1. X minus y by 3 is equal to 3. For eliminating, if we multiply equation 1 by 2, it becomes x by 2 into 2, that is x, and equation 2 remains the same. So it becomes x plus 4 by 3y is equal to minus 2, and on writing equation 2 as it is, x minus y by 3 is equal to 3. Subtract here because x is positive in both cases. Subtracting 4 by 3y plus y by 3, that is 5 by 3y is equal to minus 2 and minus 3 minus 5. Therefore y is equal to 3 minus 3. On putting y is equal to minus 3 in equation 1, it becomes x by 2 plus 2 by 3 into minus 3 is equal to minus 1, by which x by 2 comes 1 because 2 goes in that side, minus 2 becomes plus 2. Therefore x is equal to 2. Therefore x is equal to 2 and y is equal to minus 3 with the value. Now question 2 part 3. A problem sum. Here given sum of digits of a 2-digit number is 9 and 9 times the number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of digits. So let unit digit be x and 10 digit be y. Therefore number will be 10y plus x. Obviously reversed number will be 10x plus y. By first condition given that x plus y is equal to 9 and 9 times 10y plus x is equal to twice 10x plus y. On solving it becomes x minus 8y is equal to 0. So we have two equations, x plus y is equal to 9 and x minus 8y is equal to 0. Solving by elimination method means subtracting second from first, we get 9y is equal to 9, therefore y is equal to 1 and x becomes, because x is equal to 8y, so 8 into 1, that is 8. Therefore required number is 10 into y, that is 10 into 1 plus 8, that is 18. It satisfies the equation. Do the remaining same sums up to exercise 3.4 and you can do sums from R.S. Agarwal book chapter 3A onward.